Alright guys, today I'm going to be doing a deck profile for my Narukami. I'm going to get straight into it. Basically this deck is, at the moment, trying to just be constant pressure on the opponent, rushing to grade 3, although obviously we don't have a superior rider yet. So I'm starting off with this guy. Basically it's to troll about with things like Royal Paladins. You retire their Barkle, they can't superior ride into Blast Blader, and then can't put 3 in the soul for Soul Saver. And then for my trigger lineup, I don't know if you can see that down there. Basically 8 crits, 4 heal and 4 draw. I prefer the 4 crits in this deck over any form of stands because I really enjoy attacking with the Vanguard first in this deck. Right, so onto my grade 1s. 2 of the 10k boosters. This is one of the better 10k boosters because he boosts when your opponent has 3 damage, which means that it's really easy to put that 3 damage on. Most people won't even be reluctant to allow you to put 3 damage on. So then you've got an instant 10k booster for your Vanguard. I'm only running 2 obviously because it's Vanguard only. I've got 4 8k boosters, pretty standard really, for the 12k Vanguards and Rear Guards which there are in this deck. 2 7k Counterblast 1 plus 1000. This is only in here because I don't know what else to put in for grade 1s. This guy, I just find him funny because he's 7k, and if you're going for the final turn, you stop their grade 2s from intercepting, and you can cause them a lot of problems. Once you've Mega Blasted, you drop these in the back row and cause your opponent a lot of problems there. The one-off, this guy, just because sometimes I just need different cards in my hand, but for some reason I always seem to draw into the crit triggers, and the ones that don't soul charge, the ones that are just vanilla crits. But yeah, I guess it means I get through the deck faster. And these are perfect guards. I would be looking to run 4, but I just don't know what to take out for them. Maybe this guy actually. But yeah, onto grade 2s. 2 10k vanillas. These guys are here because they look pretty. No, in seriousness, because 10k is actually quite good for grade 2s. Most of the time I'll end up riding them because I have more valuable grade 2s than these guys. Yeah, there's only one grade 2 which isn't more valuable to me than these guys. Alright, unflip damage. These are amazing because late game I have a lot of different things which counterblast, and I need that damage face up to allow me to do something else with the counterblast, like say my Mega Blast or Vermilions, Limit Break. 3 11k attackers, yet again the ones which are when your opponent has 3 damage, which is basically not conditional. 11k means that when you boost them, well, they're just 11k is somewhat a magic number. You can always beat into their Vanguard with 11k, 'cause max generic power the Vanguard has is 11. And then 3 of the Desert Gunner Shiden, or however it's pronounced, Shiden, whatever. Basically because I'm not sure what else to run, and they look quite nice in RRR. Onto my grade 3s. Now this is at the moment somewhat of a mishmash. I'm running 2 Jins because 14k in the Vanguard if I don't have any of the other grade 3s, and 12k in the rearguard. 12k with the generic, 8k's behind them are really good because of course you've got a 20k right there. Running 3 of the Mega Blasters. These seem to always be the game winning card at the moment, purely because I don't have more Vermilions, so I'm running 3 of these to try and, well, they push final turn. I won my game yesterday because the person didn't realise, they'd read the card but they didn't realise that it allowed all Narukami to gain the bonus, not just the Vanguard, which is kind of cheap, but there we go. 1 Vermilion because I don't have any more. I just got this morning, thanks to the guy who I got it off. Yeah, came through the post this morning. And then one of the 12k attackers. This is purely in here because, well, I don't really know, to be honest. It's just in here. I'll probably take it out for a Vermilion when I get the chance to, but I don't own one and I don't have like 15-20 quid to put out on them. Right, I'm trying to think of some basic things now, basic things to do. Him, when he soul charges at the beginning of turn, so say soul charges this, I don't know, and you have your crit triggers. This is obvious really, I'm just showing this in case anybody, but of course these are going to give him a higher chance of getting off his Mega Blast, and of course because this guy's Mega Blast is any time during the main phase, it's much better rather than the generic Mega Blast, which is you have to make contact with, normally, well, quite often the Vanguard. This guy is just in the main phase, and it makes everything plus 3k and plus 1 crit, sorry, which means that say you've got him with, him behind him, you're attacking for 22 normally, which is a bit of an odd number, but with his Mega Blast you put the top card into the grave, and then you've got yourself a 25, which means that, well, obviously it's a lot better number than 22, which seems a bit random a lot of the time. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, favourite it, all that, all the good stuff. Yeah, because I'm planning on making more videos. I'm sorry about if you're either a Yugi tuber or a Vanguard tuber that I'm uploading both, but I don't really want to make a second channel because I'm not really active enough to have 2 channels on the go at the same time. Most people though who play Vanguard or Yu-Gi-Oh, well, who play Vanguard play Yu-Gi-Oh and vice versa, so most of the time it'll be fine, and I hope that doesn't annoy you too much. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.